I just got done watching WWE Backlash and the energy from that French crowd, bro. They were super into everything during the show. You especially noticed it during the entrances. Jey Uso felt like a rock star with the lights going up and down and them screaming the lyrics to his song. Same thing with Cody Rhodes. They knew the entire lyrics to Kingdom, man. That was crazy. They knew every single line. I don't even know that. No something something Cody Rhodes over here, man. They knew every single lyric to Kingdom. Not to mention the crowd chants. Seeing that level of crowd engagement really helped elevate this show to something we've never seen before. You know, with pro wrestling, a lot of it is predicated on crowd reaction. It's why the WWE was so hard to watch during the pandemic.
If you want to know what 316 Day is all about, give me a hell yeah.
It helps give direction to Triple H and the rest of the WWE high-ups in terms of who's over, who's getting pushed next, who needs a change in the character, all of that stuff. So a dead crowd can hurt a show in a lot of ways. If you took the same Backlash show and had it in the US, guaranteed it wouldn't hit the same. Like right now the consensus is Backlash was like an 8 to 9 out of 10. If it happened in the US, guaranteed people would be saying it's a 6 to 7 out of 10. That's just how it goes, man, with the WWE and crowd interactions. Let me ask you guys something. Why are international fans more hyped for WWE compared to fans in the US? I think there's a couple of reasons to explain it. One of them is frequency. For some series in the US, the WWE runs multiple shows a year. Compare that to France, where this is the first ever televised live event that they're getting in the history of WWE. So of course it's gonna be added hype for that. But also I feel like it's a culture thing. If you watch football in France, it's the same type of energy with the songs and the chants. Like this PLE really felt like the WWE but in like a Champions League environment, which is really cool to see. In knowing that, it makes you wonder like what took them so long to start doing international pay-per-views finally? And why now and not, 10 years ago, even 5 years ago? I think a lot of it comes down to Nick Khan and his vision. If you don't know, Nick Khan is the current CEO of WWE. The strategy for a lot of these international shows outside of the US seems to be predicated a lot on government bidding. The WWE will announce that they want to do a show in the UK, for example, and will allow different cities within the UK to bid to host the event. It's why Clash of the Castle last year happened in Wales instead of a more obvious location like London. It's simply because Wales bid more for the event at the end of the day. The incentive for all of these places is to increase their tourism numbers and get their name out there a lot more. With how big the WWE audience is, it makes a lot of sense and it's working. Like for example, I didn't really know about Lyon, France until Backlash. So it makes a lot of sense for both the WWE and the country that's hosting. We got a couple more international shows this year. We got Money in the Bank in Toronto, Canada. That halfway counts. I don't know. I feel like Canada is pretty close to the US. You got Bash in Berlin happening in Germany. You got Clash of the Castle happening in Scotland. And of course the Saudi shows King and Queen of the Ring and then Crown Jewel later in the year. Every PLE this year apart from the Big Four is taking place outside of the US. So there's a clear change in strategy for the WWE. And it makes so much sense. Like my enjoyment for these B-level pay-per-views just goes sky high when it's happening in a different environment. So we'll see what the energy is like in these different countries. France set the tone tonight. I feel like they eclipsed England and Puerto Rico last year by a mile. Yeah, man. Germany's gonna have it cut out for them. We'll see what happens. The only thing which I didn't like about the crowd and the atmosphere was just the hearing that every single time there was a 2 count. That was kind of annoying. But apart from that, I really enjoyed it. What did you guys think? Did you enjoy this pay-per-view? Did you enjoy the crowd environment? Do you want to see the WWE do more international shows? And where? I'd like to see one happen in South America. That would be pretty cool. I know they have a pretty big audience over there. I'd like to see one in Africa as well. South Africa would be the most obvious choice. But I'd like to see Rwanda get one. Like they got the BK Arena. That could be cool. But for Africa, it's probably going to be in like 10 years or 15 years until we get that. Yeah, let me know. We're on the road to 1,500 subscribers. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Leave a like, leave a comment. I'll see you guys in the next video.